In this video, we'll dive deep into Alex Pereira's sexual misconduct allegations, especially now that the alleged victim has revealed private messages.
I tried to put it in, but I was nervous, so I couldn't. So he did it, and he put it in my
Meredith Brown, the alleged victim, claimed in a series of videos that she was sexually assaulted by Pereira at UFC 302, where the two met through a friend named Jesse, who happens to be a massive UFC fan. Brown claimed that she didn't know much about the UFC or Pereira, and only hoped along her friend to attend UFC 302 on her insistence.
I'm not a huge UFC fan, I just got into it because my friend was into it.
That's far from the truth. At UFC 299, Brown posted an Instagram story celebrating Sean O'Malley's win over Marlon Vera by flashing her breasts.
I'm not a huge UFC fan.
She clearly seems like she's a hardcore one. The story gets worse, however. Brown further claimed that Pereira trained with her friend Jesse at their gym a couple of months ago, where he asked Jesse if she had a friend. Jesse showed Pereira and his manager Melvin Alexander Javel, aka Mel, photos of Brown through Instagram. This is how Pereira allegedly responded to Brown's photos.
Mel shows Alex my Instagram. Apparently, the only thing he said was chama.
Chama.
Brown accused Pereira of trying to forcibly kiss her during their first meeting on June 1st at his gym. She claims she went there at the insistence of her friend Jesse.
He tries to kiss me outside of Cruz MMA gym. I grab his face and I push him away.
The OnlyFans model said Pereira's unsolicited advances made her feel extremely uncomfortable, yet she still decided to go to a hotel, where Pereira allegedly invited her during UFC 302 fight week.
So they then invite us to dinner before the UFC fight. We were gonna go out, according to them, but he sends us an address and our Uber takes us to a very nice hotel.
However, the text messages Brown shared on TikTok between Jesse and Pereira's assistant Mel tell a different story. Pereira and his assistant didn't invite the two girls for dinner. It was actually the other way around. According to alleged text between Jesse and Mel, Jesse was the one who offered a dinner date. Do you all want to grab a dinner? We can meet at your hotel. This is what Jesse said to Mel, according to text revealed by Brown, the alleged SA victim. Brown further claimed that when they reached the hotel, Alex wasn't too pleased to see them.
Alex looks up at us, looks angry as and tells his assistant Mel to take us out of the hotel.
The four of them then met at a restaurant, where Pereira allegedly wanted to go to the bathroom with him.
He won't get off of me. He keeps asking me to go to the bathroom with him.
Brown claims to have felt uncomfortable. She felt like Pereira was trying to take advantage of her.
I'm telling him no because I don't do that. I get uncomfortable and nervous.
But she chose to stay when the Brazilian offered her a trip to the Dominican Republic.
Alex tells his assistant to tell us that he really likes us and he's going to take us on a trip to the Dominican Republic to get to know us better, because I guess he's trying to like convince me that he's not, you know, just trying to take advantage of me. So I'm like, okay, like, that's great. I don't have a passport. Like, can you like let me know like when this is happening so I can like pack and like get ready for it? Like,
despite the uncomfortable nature of the interaction, according to Brown, she decided to go to Pereira's hotel room after the fights, where she allegedly got into the bed with him. Despite being super uncomfortable with the entire situation, there things got out of control, and Pereira allegedly assaulted her.
I tried to put it in, but I was nervous, so I couldn't. So he did it, and he put it in my
Pereira's alleged sexual misconduct left Brown traumatized, as she claims that she struggled with mental health after the incident and couldn't get out of bed during the first few days. However, she uploaded a video on TikTok of her drinking and dancing a couple of days after the alleged incident.
Fuck my baby dad.
Not Not only that, she posted a photo of her chilling on the beach on June 3rd, a day after UFC 302. On June 4th, she was all dolled up and ready to rock and roll. Brown has deleted the photos you just saw. She has also deactivated her Instagram, as well as removed the original video of her allegations against the UFC light heavyweight champion. She also repeatedly talked about security footage, which she hasn't shared up until this point. Social media users believe this is just a case of a consensual relationship gone wrong. One user thinks that Pereira dumped the alleged victim after consensual one-night stand, and she's mad about it. What are the odds they had consensual and he didn't contact her afterwards? So she's trying to get her revenge. Another one said, is having potentially consensual sex and then potentially regretting it after getting ghosted now considered a What are the legal consequences here? Defamation? What do you think about this controversy? Anyway, after a ton of controversial and disturbing news, we have good news for you. Francis Ngannou is all set to make his return to MMA. The former UFC heavyweight champ will make his debut with the Professional Fighters League this October against the promotion's heavyweight champion, Pereira. The PFL hasn't announced where the fight will take place yet, but it's worth noting that Saudi Arabia bought a stake in the league last year. The PFL has a unique setup with a regular season, playoffs, and a championship event, but Ngannou will only fight on their super fight cards. He took a break from MMA to box against heavyweight champions Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. In an October 2023 match, Ngannou surprised everyone by going the full 10 rounds with Fury and almost pulling off an upset, even knocking Fury down in the third round. The performance made people see Ngannou as a serious contender in heavyweight boxing. However, in a fight against Joshua in March, Ngannou was knocked out cold in the second round. Will Ngannou make a successful return to MMA? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. To stay up to date with the latest happenings in the world of mixed martial arts and boxing, please subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.